Welcome to Dadograms and another weekend reminder to help you win in life. Let me tell you something I wish I'd learned a lot earlier in my driving years. That's how to avoid killing animals in the road. When I was just 16, I got my very first car and I took my family out for a test drive. And within 30 minutes, I hit and killed a rabbit. That was my first kill, but it was certainly not going to be my last. Living out in the country, it felt like animals were magnetically drawn to my car. Deer, raccoons, dogs, cats, you name it. It ran out in front of me, and then I hit it, and it died. And that tore me up inside. I wasn't careless, I wasn't unlucky, but as it turns out, I was reacting wrong. In college, studying astronomy with lots of physics classes, it was in one of those classes that something clicked. While learning about the Doppler effect, I realized I could use the same principle to help animals understand where I was so that they could get out of the way of my car on their own. And that's what I'm going to teach you in 3 simple steps that have worked for me for more than 30 years. In all of that time, I haven't hit a single animal since. And you can use it too. So here it is. Step 1, stay in your lane. I know we want to swerve to miss the animal, but swerving is what can get you killed, and we most certainly do not want that happening. Your vehicle can weigh 2 to 3 tons at driving fast and then swerving. That vehicle will resist quick changes of direction. When you jerk the wheel, you can lose control, and that's how people die. In fact, deer alone cause more fatal crashes than any other animal out there. So no matter what jumps in front of you, stay in your lane. Step 2, brake firmly and steadily. You're not trying to stop instantly. You're not trying to lock your tires. You're rapidly slowing while maintaining control of your vehicle. That gives the animal the additional time it needs to make better decisions and ideally get out of your way. At 60 miles per hour, braking in a controlled way gives the animal extra seconds to react. That's often all the time it takes to save both of you. And step 3, honk rapidly and steadily, not just one long blast. Like this. That pattern lets the animal's brain locate you. Remember, at night, for instance, your headlights blind them. They can't tell where you are. But with your horn, when used in a steady rhythm while slowing down, it creates a Doppler shift in their ears that they understand. They can process where you are and move away from your path. It sounds simple, and it is. But I recommend you practice it, and in no time, it becomes instinct. Stay in your lane, brake firmly, honk steadily and rapidly. And yes, that works day or night, on rural roads or city streets. I've tried it countless times, and it has never failed me. So this weekend, take 5 minutes on an empty road and practice. Build that muscle memory before you need it, because when the moment comes, and it will, you'll stay calm, in control, and maybe even save a life. Oh, and one other thing. There's one animal that this system does not work for, and that is human beings. When you see one of them in the road, you're going to have to do whatever you can to avoid them. For everything else, trust the process. If you want to see the entire datagram I did last year on this, you can find it here, and the thumbnail looks like this. Until next time, drive safe. I'm JasonMGarrett, and this has been your Dadogram Weekend Reminder.